Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel ABAP Genius. In today's video, we will be discussing about CDS view with multiple parameters, and as already discussed in our previous video, we have mentioned that the parameters in the CDS view are mandatory. How to make that parameters as optional? There is only one way we can do that. We will discuss that way how we can do that parameters in CDS view as optional. So I'm creating a CDS view. So we'll just click on next and I'm clicking on finish. We already know how to create a CDS view with parameters. So now I am just introducing the code without explanation. If you don't know how to create a CDS view with parameters, you can watch my previous video. So first parameter I have given. Now we have to give one annotation which is environment dot. I'm doing the control space. A comma I have to give, so that's why it is not coming. Now I'm doing the control space system field. Now if I do control space, I have user. So now I wanted to use this value which is called as user. I think we have more than 8 to 9 values which we can give for this particular annotations. At this point of time, let me just use the client only, first one. Now I will give one more parameter which is the client, and the type will be client, right? So I'm just using abap.client. Now I'm fetching the data from VBAK as usual. If you wanted to use the join, you can use the join inner join VBAP on VBAK.VBLN equal to VBAP.VBLN. Now I will fetch the data from VBAK VBLN as SO. And okay, I think SO is the reserve. Okay, no, it is correct only. From VBAP, I want Postner. Let me fetch Postner. And from VBAK again, I will fetch some data. I'm just doing the control space. Let me take one field, which is BSA key. Okay. Now my CDS view is ready with the two parameters. One is VBLN and one is client. And we have introduced these annotations which is environment.system field, and in the system field I have used client, so I have mentioned the type as abap.client. If you want to do the put the where condition, you can add the where condition, but now in this video I don't want to add the where condition. I'm just activating. As mentioned in our previous video, I have told you that parameters are always mandatory. Now if I try to execute, it will only ask for the VBLN, not for client, because it is a system field and it will take automatically. So this way the parameter will be made as optional. Let me just give it as 11. Okay. Since I am not giving that parameter in the where condition, it is retrieving many entries. Number of entries we have retrieved is 53. Let me just copy one row and let me give it in the where condition, where VBLN equal to now my parameter is there in the where condition. Okay, it is not unique because we have defined the join condition. We have to define from which table this where condition should be. Now let me try to run this again. Okay, now I am entering the value. Now it will retrieve only one record and the BSA RK value is empty. We don't have any record or entry for this particular sales order. So that's why it came as an empty and we have PYSNR as 10, one line item we have. Now if you want to consume the CDS in your report program, we can consume, but we can ignore this P underscore client, which is the second parameter, because this annotation will make it as a optional parameter. I will show you how to consume this. In the previous video also we have seen how to consume your CDS view with parameters and multiple parameters also. I have mentioned that we have to separate it with comma, but let us see how, like if we don't consume, if it gives the error or not. Let me create one ABAP program quickly so that we can see how it is behaving. Okay, let me write the code for our report program. Select, let me get the CDS view name from here. Now I have to give the parameters basically here. P underscore VBLN I am giving, and I am giving the value whatever we have copied before. Now I am just leaving as it is. Let us see if it gives the error or not. Select from this and fields, and I will do control space just to get the fields whatever we have mentioned, and I wanted to select the SO also into LT underscore sales. Serial demo output and display LT of sales, the internal table whatever we have used for fetching the data. Okay, if you observe here, we don't have any error even if we are not passing the second parameter. So that annotation will help you to make the parameter as optional. I can pass the parameter also p underscore client and equal to 100 I'm giving. Now I'm just okay. It will be so if I am entering this one, it is giving one error to me that the parameter p client can only be bound by the compiler. So it means it will be taking automatically when we are running the CDS view at the so we don't need to give it explicitly. So if you have some other parameter, you can mention it as PAVR equal to T01. So this way you can give the another parameter. So this is about today's video. Hope this video is useful to you. Please do like, share and subscribe to this channel for more useful content. And if you want any topic in detail or if you have any queries, please do comment. I will try to answer to your queries and will make the videos if needed.